These problems would be the exit tickets or like the official pop quiz for these. We're going to go through it. I want you to do the problem first, and then you can listen to the answers that I have. You can just go quickly. I'm going to move pretty quickly through this one. You would take -7 times -3m, which gives you 21m, and then a -7 times a -8 is going to give you 56. 21m plus 56. All right, do this one quickly, then you can pause and check the answer. -3x times -x squared. Two negatives is going to be positive, so it's going to be 3x to the third power plus, then it's going to be -6x. I can also write that as -3x cubed minus 6x. Both of them are the same. Go ahead and do this one and then hit pause. When we're combining these, we're just combining 5m and you're putting it together with the -19m. That's going to get us 14m. And then we have to add that 4 and the -9, which will be -5. So if you work this or write it in the way that they would like, it's -14m minus 5. All right, combine like terms for this one, and then check your answer. So I'm combining 3x squared, it's by itself. Now don't get confused when the x's, x squared, x cubed, whatever it is, they are not the same as an x. So they're a separate category. So this is going to be 3x squared. I have -2x. I have a -5x together. So I'm going to make those -7x. So I'm just going to do minus 7x. And then I'm going to add 12 to that. So -3x squared minus 7x plus 12. For this, you could also change this to plus a negative, plus a negative. I do that just to make it a little easier for me to understand. So then I know it's a -x squared, 5x plus -2x, and I know it's going to be -7x. Work on this problem first, and then check for the answer. It's a little tricky. For this one, we kind of have to see this part. So I'm going to change this to plus a -2 right away. This stuff over here, I don't have to worry about. That has nothing to do with the distributing. So I'm going to distribute this, -2x squared plus -14x, and then I have a 5x plus those. -2x squared stays the same. And then I have 5x and -14x together, I get -9x. So it could also be -2x squared minus 9x. Either one of those works. Do this one, and then check for the answer. It's not as hard as the other one. So on this one, we're going to do -4 times 5m, which gives me -20m. That's -4 times 2, which gives me -8. And I'm going to subtract 3m. And combining the m's, that's going to be -23m minus 8. Work on this one. Just finding the quotient just means divide it out. Without a calculator, please. So working it out, 90, -90, it's -36, so it's going to be a positive answer. 90 goes into 364 times, and that's 360. So the answer is 0.4. Okay, work on this next one, and we'll check the answers. So I'm going to just rewrite it. 48k times negative 7 over 6. Put that over 1. So 48k times negative 7 is negative 336 over 6. So negative 336k over 6. We can split those out and just divide the number in the top by 6. And just give us 56k, negative 56k. Okay, and finish this one. To do this one, for this, I would write it as negative 36a over 40b. I'm going to flip-flop these, so it's negative 10 over 9a. Now I can get rid of these. So negative 36a divided by 9a, I'm actually going to get rid of the a, and that's going to leave me with just 4, negative 4. Now if I multiply these out, I get 40 over 40b. They can cancel out. That just gives me 1 over b.